Aloha everyone, this is Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I'm making Joong, which is a Chinese version of mochi rice with black eyed peas and also lapchong and char siu, which is the roasted Chinese pork. And all my grandchildren have tried to do this. It's a little tricky, but if you got it right, it should look like a triangle with less ties on it. But that's okay. They've made it, and it's okay as long as the leaves are tight. And then we're going to boil it in water. So everybody has left except Kai. He's the brave one. He's done several of these already, and he does a really good job. So we're going to show you how to do this. Okay, I've made this recipe before, and you can see how to make it on my website. And Kai here is one of the brave ones who has kind of mastered how to do this. And some people like to use duck eggs, and now we only use the yolks, which are salted, and they become firm. So you can put one each, but some people don't like it, so we kind of marked it which ones are the ones with the duck eggs. After this, we're going to put them in water, cover it with water, and bring it to a boil and simmer it for 2 hours, and then it'll be done. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and Kai, you can do one at the same time. So he's really good at it. So it's a little tricky, but you see, you start out with 2 leaves, and we usually use tea leaves in Hawaii, which are much bigger. So if I have tea leaves, I probably only use 2, but in this case, maybe 3 or 4. And at first we had some leaves that were all broken up, so everybody was having a hard time, so we had to buy new ones. And you have to soak it a little bit so it softens. So you have to, it's a little tricky, but you make it into a cone, and then you put another leaf, and then you have like a nice cone so that the rice won't fall out. Now the rice had to be soaked overnight, the beans soaked overnight and brought to a boil so it won't be too hard. And so I'm using 1/3 cup, but you can use as much as you like. But if you put too much, you won't be able to close it. So now I'm going to put about 4 pieces of lapchong and 3 or 4 pieces of char siu. Of course, these are homemade. And then I'm going to put duck egg yolk. These are salted. And then another 1/3 cup of rice with the beans. And the trick is you have to maintain a good cone with the sides up, because you have to fold the leaves in. Sometimes it leaks, so it's you have to play with it. Just fold it all up like this. And if you do it right, you should have a triangle. But this is tricky too, so you need practice in doing it. Now Kai is doing one from scratch. He takes 2 leaves, crosses it over, and folds it so he forms a cone. And your hand has to be very steady so the cone doesn't come apart. And then he's going to take a 3rd leaf and fix up the extra corners so that a perfect cone is formed. And this is the tricky part. And here you see the cone. Now he's going to add some rice, some mochi rice, about 1/3 cup. And then he's going to put some lapchong and some homemade char siu in it. And at this point, it's optional if you want to put an egg yolk. So he's going to fill up with more rice. But again, you can't put too much rice, because if you do, it'll all fall apart. So now he's going to close it up. Whoops. Sometimes the leaves are split in the middle, so you can patch it up by putting another leaf there. Then he's going to close it up now. Good. Now it's ready to tie. Now I just love it when the young kids want to participate, because after all, this is part of their culture and they need to learn this. So good job, Kai. And if you're really intimidated or you don't have access to the leaves, you can actually just put it in a piece of foil, and then you don't have to worry about making the cones and all. Just crush it up. You don't even have to tie it then. Very good. Okay. Okay, Kai is showing two. Maybe this is one of the first ones with a lot of extra leaves and string. And this one is a little better shape, more of the pointed on top, which you look for. You know, either one is fine, as long as you tie it up and it doesn't leak. Okay, the Joong is done, so Kai is going to open one up and taste it. It's been boiling for 2 hours. You can see the rice is all kind of stuck together. Now he's dipping it in soy sauce and trying it. How is it?
Pretty good.
Good? Mm-hmm. You can eat this any time of the day. They also freeze well. So if you can't eat it all, just put it in the freezer and thaw it out and re-steam it. Delicious. Mm-hmm. Good. So I thank you for watching, and everybody should try it. See you in the next video.